You have to understand, in this housing crisis, a real estate agent is not able to get you out of your situation if you are a homeowner that's in dire need of a solution. Real estate agents are going broke. And here in North Carolina, there was more real estate agents here than in New York City, when New York City is overpopulated. Real estate agents came from all over to practice real estate in North Carolina because it was a hot market. It was so hot, everything was selling. Real estate agents came down here with big dreams and big goals. And you know what happened? The market is going through a crisis right now, and real estate agents are getting out of the business. They're getting out of the business fast, and they're getting out of the business in a hurry. Now, as prices start to climb, and homeowners' expectations of what their perceived value was is not what it is to the market, it's going to go down. Their home values are going to go down. Their expectations are going to go down. Their equity is going to get hit, and a real estate agent is not going to be able to help them, especially in a short sale, because real estate agents don't get any commissions in a short sale. So, real estate agent does not have the download or the capacity to lead you out of a difficult situation. Their only capacity that they have, and the only knowledge they have, is to do a sales transaction. And if they can't do a sales transaction for profitability for their pocket, guess what? They're not going to do it. They're not going to lead you in the right direction. That's why many home buyers have been led in the wrong direction of buying a home. Even now, or even a year ago, they was led into the wrong direction by a real estate agent. I seen this from a mile away, that real estate was going to go up. And if you bought your home, you wasn't going to get the value when it was time to sell. 2 to 3 years ago, you would have got the value. As soon as you entered your home, you would have got $100,000 in instant equity. But now, things are going downhill. Now, we also have the National Association of Realtors that made their decision based off of the lawsuit not to even put the buyer's commission on the MLS. So they would have to get seller concessions. Now, if you are a homeowner, you're trying to save money, that's a great idea. But when it comes to your biggest investment, I don't suggest you cut corners. Either contact me or my team. I'll give you a cash offer that's high and above what any realtor is going to sell your home for. And also, I'm going to be truthful and honest with you about your home value. Realtors are not going to do that. Only thing they want you to do is sign on that piece of paper so they can market your home, so they can attract more buyers to get more commission. That's the whole basic necessity of why realtors need listings. I don't need a listing. I just need the home. I just do cash offers 24 hours a day. You get your cash offer within less than 24 hours. And people such as myself, we're perceived that we are going to give you the lowest offer, but no, I'm not going to give you the lowest offer. Any situation, any solution, if you're going through foreclosure or pre-foreclosure, that's how I'm going to get you out of your situation. Now, we have another difficult crisis that's coming upon us, and that is home values are just too high. They're just too high. And if you're buying in a marketplace of a high home value price range, guess what? You're going to be left holding the bag. When it's time to sell your property, you're an increased percentage that your home is going to go through a short sale. Foreclosures are increasing. Now, home prices are going up so much, and this is how it's going to affect home builders. Home builders are not going to be able to make any profit from new builds because home values are going up. So home builders are more in control than people that are putting their homes on the market right now. And here's the reason why. Their homes will sell more than existing home sale. Because the new homes, people want new homes. Because if you get an old home, guess what? You're going to start coming out of pocket trying to fix things. And we're not in that market anymore where people were making multiple bids on homes and taking the home as is, and then had to turn around and do major repairs on the home, but was just grateful that they got a home in such an overcrowded market. Number two, why home builders will come out on top. They know the cost for material and how much to build a home to keep it under a certain price range so that they will be able to make a profit on it. Yes, some home builders are going to go in the negative because when you home build, you're home building for the future, right? So you can't really see the future, so you're home building now. So when most home builders were building, they were building in a seller's market. But when they finished building, it was a buyer's market. That's the dangerous thing about doing new builds. But if if a home builder is building now, he's building in a buyer's market. So they are going to be very savvy about the cost when it comes to home building or building that home. Now, we have an unaffordability crisis, which is leading to a housing crisis, which is many are predicting is going to crash the market. I don't think it's going to crash the market. What is going to happen is homes are going to stay on the market longer than expected. And I'm predicting about next year, middle of next year, if homes are not moving fast enough, say you have a $450,000 home and it should really be $350,000, you're going to see numerous and advance and so many price cuts that real estate is just going to go on sale. Homeowners are going to be frustrated. They're going to be down on their luck. The money they thought they were going to get, they're not going to get it. You're going to see homeowners trying to rent, and renting your home out is a difficult situation if you're not experienced. Also, you're going to see homeowners probably just walking away from their home. That's what happened in 2008. They just walked away from their home. You're going to see a lot of homeowners that was led down the wrong path by realtors to buy a home, and their home is not what they're worth. And it's going to go into foreclosure, or they're going to have to sell it in a short sale. But before you do that, consider getting a cash offer option. You want to consider, if you don't get a cash offer, if your house is not qualified to get a cash offer, that your home will be qualified to pay you every month. You get that monthly payment out of your house. That's at homesneedcash.com. Listen, we're getting ready to go into a crazy time. We're getting ready to go into this whole debacle. We're about to see something that's like no other when it comes to the housing market. Yes, prepare for good times when things are bad, and prepare for bad times when things are good. If you didn't prepare when things were good, it's gonna be hell. And most people, when they're having a good time, they're in a good time, they're not preparing for bad times, which is gonna hinder a lot of advancement. Homes need cash.